Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well out there today. So I'm back with another lesson, and this time it's going to be a lick in the style of Allan Holdsworth. I've been listening to a lot of Holdsworth lately, so I've built a tone on my FM3 in the fractal. So what I'll do is I'll leave my email address in the description box, and if you would like this tone, give me an email and I will send it to you. I'm also taking on some private lessons and private students, guys, so if you would like some lessons from me, also feel free to email and get in contact. So before I do get on with the lick and break it down for you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below. Please give the video a thumbs up and a like, and write a comment. Let me know what you thought of this one. Have you got any suggestions for future videos from me? All this content I'm producing lately has come from the direction of you guys, so I want it to carry on that way and produce stuff that you want to watch. So the lick itself, I will put the backing track as well in the description. It's quite fast. It'll be a Dropbox download. It's at 155 BPM. But what I might do is slow it down to say 80 BPM and give you a slower version so you can practice it slower first, because it is absolutely ripping and I haven't had much time to get it up to speed myself, so I will have to practice it as well. So the lick itself is in G minor, so G Dorian. The tab will be in the description, like I say. Okay, so it starts on the flat 7 of G, which is the first fret on the A string. Pick that, then I pick the 5th fret on the A. Pull back off to 1, hammer to 3, 4, 5. I then come to the 3rd fret on the D string, and then the 2nd fret on the G. And then hammer to the 5th fret on the G, pull back off to the 2nd on the G, and then 3rd, 4th, 5th chromatic like run up. So I've got then I come down to this, or come up to this chromatic bit here again, where it's on the 1st fret, hammer to the 3rd, pull off back to the 1st, hammer to 2nd, hammer to 3rd, pull back off to 2nd, pull back off to 1st. So this is on my 4th of G, hammer to the 5th of G, pull back off, flat 5. Okay, like I said, there's going to be a tab in the description so you can go as slow or as fast as you want. I also will say that if anyone can get the lick up to full speed at 155 BPM, I'll put the backing track in there. Like I say, you guys can get a free lesson from me. If you can do that, then I will give out a free lesson. So yeah, give it a go, tag me in it. So the lick again from the top is... So after I've done this chromatic part on the B string, I then go to 3 and 2 on the G, and then I've got 5 and 3 on the D. So it's kind of a Dorian sound. I've got that sound of that flat 3 and the 9, 5, 3 on the D, and then I hit the 5th fret on the A string, and then hybrid pick the 5th fret on the D string, and then come back to the 5th fret on the A. Blues, 4, 3, 6, and then 3rd fret. So it's like kind of a pentatonic at the end. Let me just play that first section a bit slower. Now that is going to be beat 1 of the next phase of this lick. So I go 3, slide to 5, 6, hammer, 5 on the A, 8 on the A. So it's... And I'm thinking like a B flat major 7 arpeggio here, where I go... Okay, so it's 3, 5, 6, and then 5 on the A. Hammer on to 8 on the A. So all together so far. So after this section, I then pull off from that 8th fret back to the 5 and then slide up to the 7. So it's... And then I'm kind of going up an F major 7. So it's major 7, root, 3rd, That's the way I see it anyway. So I'm going. So that's 7th fret, then the 8th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 7th fret on the G. So all together from this, yeah, I'll go from the top, why not? So after the, I then hit, hammer onto the 9 on the G, slide to the 10th fret on the G, 8 on the B, pull off from 10, hammer to 10, then pull back off to 8. So, then hammer with the middle finger onto 10, and then hammer to the 11th fret on the B string. Whew. So from the top. Like I say, I'm using this Holdsworth-style tone here, guys. It's not a tone I would normally really use, but I've been listening to a lot of them lately, so just thought I'd build a patch and have a go with it. Have a go with the tab as well. It's important that when you go through this lick, don't just take my word for it, because playing it slow is actually kind of hard after you've built up to some sort of muscle memory. So please read the tab. So after the... I then pick the 8th fret on the high E string. Big stretch here, guys. We're hammering onto the 13th fret on the high E. So this would be my 4th of intervals, and then the flat 7. Quite a big jump, yeah, so. So after that, we have, okay, we got this lick. So again, we're starting from the 8th fret on the high E, hammer to the hammer onto the 13th fret on the high E, pull back off to the 8th fret, hammer with the 3rd finger on the 12. Okay. So that is 12, back to 13, back to 12, back to 8 on the high E. And then I hit the B string, 11th fret, then 12 on the G. And then pull off to the 10th fret on the G, so that little section. Then hit the 12 on the D string. I use my middle finger here. And then 10 on the G, hammer to 12 on the G. And then after I hit that 12, I do a slide into the G, so it's... So that's that kind of final lick. And then from a hammer out of nowhere, hammer from nowhere, okay, which Holdsworth likes to do, I hammer onto the 15th fret on the B string, okay, which is my 5th of G. That's the whole lick, okay? That's half of it. The other half of it is just trying to get up to speed. Thanks for that today, guys. There's the lick. Let me know how you get on. Like I say, if you do have a crack at it and you can get up to speed, you will get a free lesson from me. So please tag me in it if you have a go and upload it onto YouTube or socials or whatever you like to use. TikTok, the kids use, so don't know. But Bebo, MySpace, put it on that if you want. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel by hitting the button. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I might do a live actually tomorrow. So if you guys are about, come and join the chat, come and type away. We have some fun, we have some laughs, and there's always 1 or 2 weirdos in there as well, which makes it even more entertaining. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.